here with an episode of Dashing in the Dark. We are dashing on a Monday night. We've been going for 4.5 hours now, and are sitting on one of the worst Monday nights I can recall. So it's bad. We're sitting at $53.75, and we do have like a $4 cash tip on a cash order from earlier. We just accepted like a $7 and maybe $7.25 order to the Mighty Crab, and it was about 2 to 3 miles delivery. So we are almost there. Tonight, I don't know if we're gonna make it till 10 o'clock, which is normal. It has been slow. There was a small bubble in there where we got some decent orders. Holy crap. And we were almost at $20 an hour after a couple of hours, but in that third hour and the fourth hour, it was, I had $38 after 2 hours, and now after 4.5 hours we're at 57. So yeah, it's kind of a good night. These are huge speed bumps this place has. They don't want people speeding through here, that's for sure. But anyway, we're gonna make the most out of it and see what we can get. There's no way we're gonna hit the $100 mark tonight, not unless something just blows up. And we haven't had a blow up in a while. I had a $19 order, not this past weekend, the weekend before on a Saturday. Because this past Friday night, they all stunk it up. So yeah, we're just in the middle of a downturn the last 3 dashes, that's for sure. And we're struggling to get anything. So we're going to keep going after it. I'm going to go pick up this food, and we'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, we are loaded up. They had to just go back in the back and pick up that order, so we have it in the car. And it is down at the next exit, cross over, and somewhere into Benton for the delivery. So it says it's only 1.7 miles and 5 minutes. So yeah. Well, this will get us up over $60, I think. So that's a start. Then I just need one more $40 order. And I have not had a $40 order all summer. Not a $40 order all summer. I have had $40 orders in the past. Usually they are catering type orders. But no, the best one I remember this summer is I remember a $19 order from the Rib Crib. And that's about the biggest order that I can remember all summer long. Now granted, for almost 3 weeks of that, I was not platinum because I came back from Portugal in June with 0 deliveries in the last 30 days. Since then, I've been averaging around 170 over the last 30 days, or since I finally hit 100, and then jumped up to 170. So I've been staying pretty busy, and it is August now, so yeah, we are doing pretty good on our deliveries, but I haven't had any decent orders this summer. So it's kind of tough out there. But it is what it is. We're gonna keep trucking. I think that was I had a $19 order when I had I think I had about a $78 Saturday one weekend out of in 4 hours. So that was pretty good. This past weekend was absolutely horrible. I think I worked 4 hours and might have got $60. I don't even know if I got $60. I worked 4 hours on a Friday and didn't get $60. So it's been tough the last few days. On Monday and Wednesday, I broke 100 both nights. And on Wednesday, I actually I think I broke 100 with only about 5 hours and 20 minutes. On Monday, I had to go about 20 minutes of overtime to hit 100. But anyway, I just barely broke 300 last week, and that's working 4 hours on Friday and 4 hours on Saturday, and hitting 100 on both Monday and Wednesday. So took me 8 hours to get $100 between. I think I got about 110 between the 8 hours on Friday and Saturday. Here today, it is miserably slow. I guess I maybe missed a turn. Oh crap, this is like a sharper curve. Alright, I'm gonna go find this place in the dark. We'll catch up with you on the back side of that. Well, that was interesting. So that was 64. Here's another. Dadgum, I'm getting killed on this stuff. $3.75 for 1.2 miles. I will accept it. So hopefully it's pretty close, because we are close to that McDonald's. It is dark out here. We got our night light going here. There we go. So yeah, that house, the address was there. You just couldn't see it where the crap. See the McDonald's, there's just not a straight path to it. Alright, after this order, I'm going to check my stats to see if I've hit that 85, because I'm tired of these crap orders here. Mickey D's. Alright, I'm gonna run in. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are backing out of McDonald's, they had the order sitting in there waiting, so I would say this one might have been kicked down the road a time or two. My phone is not working worth a sheesh right now. Close all the apps. Directions. Oh, I hate this. They're taking me to the motel from hell. After dark. This place should not be on the list of order places after dark. I don't even know if they should be there during the day. Alright, I'm gonna go find this place. We'll be right back. Alright guys, $64.75, so that's about $68, $69. That was $2.75 with a $1 tip, so whoopee. Alright. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. I don't know. I can't get these. Alright, let's see if we can get out of this place. We got 1 hour to go, and we're sitting below 70. We're sitting at about $68, $69, so yeesh. 1 more hour. Can I stick it out? Can I stick it out? It's gonna be tough. Tough pill to swallow. Back towards this direction, towards Bryant. See if we can make it away from Benton at all. The light is blinding me. Alright. Past this road, there's one more major road that cuts back. Usually once we get past it, we don't go back to Benton. I think one time have I had an order where I passed the last road here, where they said, oops, there's an order back in Benton that we missed. out where you are and the logistics to get to where you need to go, and how they're going to get this order to you versus another driver. Yeah, I just don't know how they do all that. And alright, I'm going to say we are past it. If I'm doing 50 miles an hour coming up, I'm not going to yank that wheel turning right. Here's someone that looks like they're trying to back up down the access road. I don't know what they're doing. They're probably reading a map or something, trying to study their GPS. It'd be bad if they had an actual road atlas out there in today's age. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I don't know. I'm going to drive through all this stuff, and if I don't get an order, I will just go to the house. I expect to get an order before I get to the road where I live on, but tonight, I don't know, dude. It is crappy. But I only need about 3 $11 orders in an hour. That's all I need. 1 $30 order, 2 $15, $16 orders, 3 $11 orders. I can't see doing 3 $11 orders in an hour, but I would try. No, I'm not getting any orders. No orders on a Monday. So no orders over here. Going across the freeway. There's some numbnuts climbing over a guardrail. I don't know what they're doing. They are living underneath the overpass or something. So there's a Subway that we're not getting any food for. Here comes a Slim Chicken. I hadn't had an order from them in a long time. Jersey Mike's. I hadn't had an order from Nukes in a long while. Cookie Crumble. We're right here at a Dairy Queen. Taco Bell. Elaine's Chicken something or another. What is that, like chicken fingers? I never have eaten there. Yeah, Lane's Chicken Fingers. Nothing. The HTO place? Nothing. Alright. So much so that my phone went dead. Not dead, but it timed out on me. Alrighty, it's looking slim. Slim, slim, slim. Very, very slim. Dude, I might have to go out for a couple hours tomorrow. 'Cause this ain't pretty. This ain't pretty. don't want to have to go 5 freaking days to get $300. This is ridiculous. I mean, 70 times 3 is only 200. I could go 4 days and not get $300. That's $70 a pop. Good night. Since I started this dashing in the dark, it was probably an hour ago. I got $10. And I'm driving all by the best places. All the best places. Not getting anything. Yay. This is crazy. Alright. We're gonna end it now. End dash. Alright guys, we are finishing up this episode of Dashing in the Dark with a measly $64.75 with about a $4 and some change cash tip. That is after 4 hours and 57 minutes. So 5 hours I get $64.75. I get maybe $70. 11 out of 12 offers accepted. That is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Alright, I clicked done. Let's jump over to see where kind of ratings we're at. Because, oh my goodness, this is kicking me in the head. So, 83% acceptance rate. So, that's the 4th day in a row. I did miss one because my phone jacked up today. But 83%. I'm at 99% completion, 91% on time. It looks like view all orders. I had a Larry's Pizza today that was late, and that was it. So one late one today, and that's because I was going to the wrong Larry's. I'm at 182 deliveries in the last 30 days. With 2884, which should be up to 2895 after it resets. So yeah, some days it's good. The last 3 days it has been rough on DoorDash. So alright guys, appreciate your staying in touch. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and yeah, we will catch you the next time out, which may be tomorrow. See ya.